was on horizontal. I did it on horizontal line before. Yeah.
Mm. What's up, everybody? What's going on? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Live stream. Let's go live stream. Yes.
Jake is doing some of his
Joker here.
mm,
Now, citizens of Gotham, let's watch it live. Oh.
see, that was a very good, laugh. You know what I'm saying, portraying the Joker in his wildest field of slicing and dicing. That was very crucial and loud. You know what I mean? That was good performance.
Yeah.
Good performance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What did you see when you felt that? Did you just go in the feeling of the character, or rather you saw a scene?
I saw it in Mark Hamill's the animated series of Batman, and I watched Heath Ledger's.
I love both of them. Both of them.
Why so suits? Let's put a smile on that face. Sticks of razor in my nonsense. Why so suits?
Hard.
Yeah.
Great delivery. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really feel like you would really like to, do the Joker character?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Do you have any types of ideas, like as far as like what you would like to portray?
I'd like to portray his characteristics, his most inner desires, of where he wants to break Batman mentally. Like in the voice talent. I think that would be great. We've already got a viewer.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
And I just went away.
How you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you say that, I mean, do you have a definite storyline that you actually see the character of Joker like going through? Or
what I see in the Joker, what he goes through, is fear of not penetrating the minds of people to where he cannot break them. Thing is, that keeps pumping him up to do more harm because
that's very true.
Batman won't kill him. And the more he doesn't kill him, the more the Joker starts killing and killing and killing and killing. And Batman breaks that fine line, and Arkham, The Dark Knight Rises, where he kills the Joker. Batman breaks his code, he breaks his rules, and he kills the Joker.
Right.
And I'll even portray a little bit of that scene. Batman doing this. No more! No more! No more! You... Yes, Batman. You have crossed that red line. I have finally won. I've made you kill. And now I'll see you in hell.
That's a pretty deep scene.
Yeah. And it took me years to get here. I was growing up in the late 2000s. And I was watching Batman, the animated series.
I have too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
And each time I would see it, I would hear the Joker in my head. I'm like, I want to get there. I want to get that voice down pat in my own style. And so I did it. I did the voice over and over, looking in the mirror, and the expressions. Even without the glasses. Would you hit a guy in the face with glasses, Batman?
That's how it would be. That's how it would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the torment that Joker, inflicts on Batman of really getting on the sticks of him
Yeah.
more, morally. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? I see where you're talking about,
Mhm.
but like, man, I mean, if that's something you're going towards, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's one of your dreams.
Yeah.
More power to you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? On much
Yeah.
respect. No, no, hold on. Now we gotta dap it up. You know what I'm saying, brother? You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
man.
So,
Yeah.
for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like for real. To the maximum max, man. You can build it up.
And now I'll
You know.
do some other characters.
All right, what you gonna do? Now, at the same time too, like
Mhm.
I feel like you could still make the Joker your own character.
Mhm.
You know, it's going deep in depth. Plus, like thinking about like a whole like original like new story, because
Yeah.
even though the trope and also the classiness of you know what I'm saying, portraying the Joker. I mean, you
Mhm.
have like a lot of your own ideas from looking at all the different comics and the retails and like the new you know the new stuff that was coming out.
Mhm.
Like I feel like you could really make your own Joker for real. I want to say do it on paper first, because you're doing
Mhm.
in your comics right now. Like
Mhm.
after you do, what I'm saying, the comics and all the projects you're working
Yeah.
on now, then what I'm saying. But at the same time, I'll say
Mhm.
do it on the side too. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because this is something you
Mhm.
really like to do and your passion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
And
you know what
my
I mean?
my dad doesn't like me doing a Joker.
I mean,
but I don't care.
it's just like singing in the house.
Yeah.
When you sing, it's very loud.
Yeah.
It might be disturbing because how boisterous your vocals are,
Mhm.
but nonetheless, you're working.
Mhm.
You know, so I mean, I feel them on that. All parents are gonna be parents.
Mhm.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
Especially parents that are crazy about you, and you're the only one living with them. Plus
hey,
a pit bull dog. That's a handful.
hey, I mean, you're doing it big. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You're building up the build up.
Yeah.
Taking care. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Pop Dukes.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I'll even sing a little bit with the Joker.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead on
Yeah.
it. All
Yeah.
right, gonna sing on it.
Going down the road to the
Oh,
asylum.
okay.
Going down the road
Oh,
to the asylum. You're part of me, I'm a
hold on, let
part
me
of
just.
you. Now what will you do when I am through with Gotham City? Who is laughing now? Who is laughing now?
First of all, I was trying to I was trying to hit it on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was trying to make a beat on like
Yeah.
going down the city and got you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then you was like on the orchestrative type.
Yeah.
That sounds like that can be a canon song.
Mhm.
Like you remember that old song you know what I'm saying, Jingle Bells, Batman.
Yeah.
Like that. I feel like that. What you just did, that's up there with that.
Yeah.
That's up there with that song. Write that out and have fun with it, cause that's a good one. That's a classic
Yeah.
one right there.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, the Batmobile lost the wheel.
And what was it? Batman laid an egg. I think it was something like
It was
that.
Robin laid an egg.
Robin laid an egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You messed up my song!
Hey.
How could you?
Cause I'm Batman. Right your egg.
Yeah.
Keep punching you in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the trope of those
Yeah.
two characters. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like interacting together. It's just a chess game.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
the thing is, with Batman and the Joker, they've been at this since way before we were ever born.
True.
You know,
Yeah,
they've
brother.
been
Yeah.
at this since I think the 40s, man.
Ooh,
Yeah,
really?
I think in the
40s on?
comics, yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Batman's been around since I think before 1942. In World War II. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Because
Yeah.
that's when Superman was coming out and all
Yeah.
that jazz. Yeah. I get you. I can see it now.
And
Real
Superman came before Batman.
Yeah.
Superman was the first
Comic.
superhero.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Wow, real tight.
Yeah.
Cheers on that. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that on that knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Throwing the
Yeah.
knowledge on them real quick.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? learn. You see what's in the background. We just be reading, man.
And now I'm gonna do some other characters because I said in the live stream I would do some other characters.
All right, go ahead. What you gonna do?
Let me think. Emperor Palpatine.
Like bad guys. Man.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy liking dudes, man. Like I'm always like liking good guys, but I understand where bad guys come from if it's written correctly. Like you know, like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like Mark Hamill really got me into like a Joker because he was so, you know, animated, and that Joker was really goofy and funny.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, you know, like you brought up Heath Ledger. You know, that's kind of like really intense. You know.
Yeah.
But remarkable. You know. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do the scene of what I remember of Unlimited Power in episode 3.
Oh my gosh, they're gonna be so loud.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Do it. You in the studio, you can do it.
Anakin, I told you the Jedi would betray me. He must stand trial. He is both power of the Senate and the court. He cannot be kept alive. I'm too weak. Anakin, help me. I need him.
Oh yeah.
No. No! Unlimited power!
Mace Windu just jiggling.
Yeah.
And he went. Remember when Mace Windu?
Oh. Yeah, but it wasn't finished.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. What have I done? You're fulfilling your destiny, Anakin. I'm trying to remember what he said. Oh, become my apprentice. Join me. Join the dark side, and you'll be able to save Padme. I'm trying to remember what he said. I pledge myself to your teachings. Good. A powerful Sith you have become. Henceforth, you shall be known as Darth Vader. Rise.
That's hard. That's hard. You really captivated the spirit of the Sith. Unfortunately, I'm a Jedi. Instantly. You know what I'm saying? Slicing the dice. I'm slicing the dice. Popcorn Jen. Obi-Wan Kenobi on it. But it's like, you really captivated that. And then the thing is like, you really gotta think about too, like, Star Wars is an ever-expanding universe. And,
oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can write your own, you know, scenarios, not even using these existing characters, but rather like your own characters in sight of this, because it's like it's all free range right now. Like as far as everybody out there wants to feel something wholeheartedly, a connection. You know what I'm saying? You're connecting on them like with Palpatine, which is like what? You know, I'm just like you're the ultimate good guy. You're like, oh yeah, I love bad guys. I'm like, oh man, bro, no. You know? But it's all good to the max. You know what I'm saying? I know you're just having fun with it. But yeah, I mean, you have definitely talent and you know what I'm saying, your voice on it, like octaves and everything on that, you know what I'm saying? I would just say really focus on, first of all, your comic.
Yeah, for sure.
From there, you know,
the voice down
of your comics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like, your characters need voices.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Man.
Yeah. Then I'm writing lyrics. I'm getting an electric guitar this year, hopefully. So that's something to help with my hands and my vocal cords. Yeah.
Well, you got it, man.
Yeah.
You got it, brother.
Now let me do 2 more voice lines
Okay.
One of where in Gladiator, the movie.
I can't
Oh
really. I mean,
man.
no. Hold on now, sir. Hold on now, bro. I seen Gladiator, but I'm not gonna know none of the quotes. You know what I'm saying? Unless you talking about like Caesar talking.
Where this is when um the bad guy has him chained up and he stabs him in the lungs. You know, in Gladiator.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a crucial scene.
Yeah.
Don't know what he was saying, but go
I
ahead. Go ahead.
Maximus, Maximus, Maximus. They call for you. The general that became a slave that became a gladiator that fight an emperor. Now that you are famous, a famous death will do. You would fight me, fight you. I am not afraid. I am like Maximus the unmerciful. Have you heard that death smiles at us all? All a man can do is smile back. I wonder, did your friend smile at his own death? You shouldn't. You shouldn't. No. He was your father. You loved my father, I know. But I loved him too. That makes us brothers, doesn't it? Smile for me now, brother.
Scene.
Yeah.
That was powerful too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I still, like on real, I still heard your voice in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I know you was like going off on freestyle.
A little bit.
Like yeah, because you had to remember all
Yeah.
that dialogue. That's like, you know, remembering your lines like going on stage.
Yeah.
So I mean, good deliverance. You know.
Yeah.
I would say really like slow down.
Yeah.
But at the same time too, I want to say too, like, remember, like, all right, you're gonna watch this after this, you know what I mean, and you'll see and feel how you said what you were saying, that the different subtleties that were how you may feel that were like imperfect are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're delivering a line, like even like you like, and then stuttering over your words, that can enhance when you're delivering for that character's lines. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I mean, you got it, but at the same time, work on your art.
Yeah.
Like you already been working on your art. I'm just saying, just keep up the build up on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got one more voice line, then I'll turn the live stream off.
All right, for sure.
Now, slay him down and become my apprentice. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. So be it, Jedi. Father, please! Please, Father! Please, Father, please! No! You will not take my son from me!
When he falls in the hole,
Yeah.
blows up.
Yeah. And I use a quote from Lord of the Rings in that a little bit. Mix them together.
Didn't even know. I didn't even catch it with my ear. You know what I'm saying? Man, okay.
Yeah.
Real tight.
All right.
Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? In the last Jedi, that was hard. That was a hard scene.
Luke, I am your father. Ben, why didn't you tell me?
Real deep. All right, I'm gonna give you one more gem real quick. All right, you see how you just on Back to the Future style, just summed up all this. You know what I'm saying? Watch it, and then also listen to the recording, and also maybe do like your own voiceover over your own, drawings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because drawing A, B, and C, D. put them in the different chambers and frames.
Mhm.
As far as like quick from the sentence to sentence.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things you could do, man. But mainly, the foundation of building it up is from your comics on up into animation, and then movies, and voice acting is all together on what your characters have to say and the message you want to leave behind.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And now I will say something from Spider-Man 2, 2004, and then I'm really going to close it.
Oh, let me get in here.
This is when Dr. Octavius becomes a good guy for the first time.
It's gonna be heartful but loud. I hear
Yeah.
you. All right, go ahead.
I will not die a monster. No!
Mm. Are you talking about when
The thing
the
caves
thing,
in
yeah,
on him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, you can use you gotta give you them headphones.
Listen to it on the phone.
Well, but it's like record some of your dialogue so you can draw your storyboard to it, because storyboards are the first part of animation. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like if you're trying to punch somebody, it's gonna be on 3. You know what I'm saying? Caught back on squash and stretch, medium,
BAM! Like that.
Well, yeah, and then it's like how you can move it faster from 3 hits, like boom. You know what I'm saying? That or it could be fast, like 1, 2. You see what I'm saying?
1, 2.
But
1,
it's
2, 3.
remember 24 frames per second. That's movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Animation on TV, that's 12 frames per second.
Mm-hmm.
You can do on 5, on 3, and then you can repeat frames and recycle frames.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's so many different avenues you can put together from your voice. So listen to your voice, man. You're already driving with it, but your art is really going to be the main key on driving everything for your passion, bro. Because you're passionate about art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
And definitely I will get my first series out there.
You got it.
But I also want to learn my guitar. And on the side, make some music with this man, if I
be
can.
Tight. Much respect. It'll be tight, brother.
And no touring.
I mean, we could tour, but remember, like, all right, you about to go into guitar mode.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, just like how you've been studying color theory, the different spectrums of color is the same as the different notes in music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So once you know the color theory, you can mix this color and this color, mix this color. That's the same thing with notes.
Mm-hmm.
So keep you know what I'm saying, practicing like you've been, but really dive into studying. You know what I'm saying, the senses of art. Mm-hmm. All of it is all connected. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From art to music to taste
everything.
of cooking to hearing, like the senses, the 5 senses are the 5 senses of art. You can, I know you can master it. It just takes time. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta put the time in there on the grind.
And practice makes perfect.
You already know.
Yeah. I already know, folks.
He already knows.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
All right, let's give it a show. For now, time it out.
Oh, yes, of course. Indubitably, thank you for stopping by. It was a wonderful grand tour of wonderful, immense magic, pleasure, of passion, of art. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you, Morpheus.
Yes, brother, man. Oh, let's give that real quick for the That's how you get it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? That's how you do it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Signing off. Thanks for let me on your channel. You stopping by in the studio.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I gotta come by your studio. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Or I know I already been there, but we gotta get the documentation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys.